Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your general love read. This is from May 25th through the 31st. However, time is fluid, so if you come upon this like a year later and it resonates, that's when you were meant to come upon it. So if it does resonate, there is a link in the description box if you want to go to my Patreon extended memberships program where you get all of the extendeds for the month for $5 a month. You want to add in my energy awakening program, then it is just another $333, so or $388, I guess I should say, because it's $888 a month. It has been a long week. I'm going to start this reading with pulling a card for the collective from my Mindset Unicorn cards. Then I'm going to pull an intention card out for the reading, and then I'm going to lay out the foundation. After I go through all of that, I'm going to clarify that foundation deeper, and then I'm going to pull another deck to go deep into what's going on between you and your person. At the end, I will pull some cards from the universe and an oracle card before I move into that extended where I'm going to deep dive into the other side of things, like what's going on for your person, how do they feel about things, and how that interacts with you. If you want to try to see this extended released, as a bonus, like, share, comment, subscribe. I will come back at the end of next week and look at all of the videos from this week. Whichever video gets the most loving contributions, I will release that extended as a free bonus. Right now we are working towards the goal of 250 subscribers on this new channel. The ultimate goal is to get over 1,000 so that I can have all the play toys that you get from YouTube at that point, and then I can do some live mobile readings. So excited for that. So let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. Thank you. Sagittarius. I already see that it's going to be an interesting read, Sagittarius. All right. Put on my granny glasses that I remembered. For the collective, I get orange chakra. Today, embrace this uplifting and inspiring orange energy to create joy and confidence in all that you do. Enjoy fluidity and grace and an increased fulfillment in your relationships. The quote is, "Love is that condition in which happiness of another person is essential to your own." So you may be doing some work on some of those lower chakra areas as well, trying to open yourself up into this connection with another person. For your intention card, you're getting schizophrenia. So for some of you, I feel like you could feel like you're between like two different spaces, two different yous, two different timelines. And you're feeling like you are being kind of almost like pulled apart and hanging on to this like weird duality because you're afraid of what dropping into this unknown will actually create. It is a 2, so it is about decision. So you get the 8 of Wands for the overall energy. So there's a lot of fast communication going on with you and your person. I feel like it's making you much happier. There is something in my eyeball, I swear. Or maybe I'm just feeling like something that one of you have in your eyeball. I don't know. Because I don't feel anything when I touch there, but it feels like there's something in my eye. In the past, you get 10 of Cups. So I do feel like this was a very happy connection. Currently, Judgment. There is a decision that is being worked on being made, and it's going to pull you into a Tower moment. So let's see if we can clarify this. Okay, tell me about this Eight of Wands. So you're wanting to start anew with this person with the Ace of Wands, okay? I do feel you're trying to plan it. You're trying to plot it out. I do feel like it is uncomfortable, this new approach to this relationship with the Page of Pentacles. It does leave you feeling slightly unstable. And Knight of Swords, I feel like your person is taking a little action towards you, but it is very slow moving. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. So despite this being like a really great connection, right, with this Ten of Cups, I feel like somebody ran from this because it didn't connect in the way that they felt the connection was supposed to be. With the Five of Swords and this Hierophant, I feel like somebody felt that maybe this was just a teaching relationship, like just, you know, a karmic situation. I also think that maybe it scared them a little bit, feeling what was coming up from this relationship. And I feel like it did send you into this High Priestess energy where you were like, let me call in my guides, let me figure this out. And there was definitely some transformation that happened for you, but you did not really stop trying to manifest this from happening. Tell me about Judgment, please. I feel like the decision is really about whether or not you're going to actually let this person back into your life, because I get that they make you happy. You see a real future could be made with this person. However, one of you is not quite ready to go there. No matter how happy you make each other, one of you is still hiding out from this movement forward. Six of Pentacles here, but it's easy for you to fall into this energy with this person because there's a good duality between you. There's a really nice give and take, but I'm just not feeling that you're both on the same page yet. Tell me about the Tower. Yeah, somebody's trying to balance out their love that they have in this situation. Three of Wands and Temperance. Okay, they're trying to balance this out. They're trying to sort this out. I feel like this trying to sort it out could create this tower. This tower pulls things back. And now we have someone stalking and watching rather than engaging. So watching social media and all of that instead of really getting into the relationship. Okay, tell me about Page of Pentacles, please. Tell me about Page of Pentacles. Thank you. So a lot of this communication is making you feel uncomfortable because you're like, I'm just trying to work on myself. I don't have time for all this right now. And you do feel, Wheel of Fortune, you feel like it's that timing, 10 of Cups, to take this to a higher level. And you're really struggling against all that energy because you feel like this person, they're a temptation. They may, I mean, I'm getting that they like to play with fire. They may like to play with fire. They may be very passionate. They may not want to be a one-person girl or guy. Okay? And so all of this energy is making you feel very uncomfortable. Tell me about Knight of Swords. Okay, if I would have known it was that many, I wouldn't have taken them all. Sneaky, sneaky spirit guide. So this Knight of Swords, I do feel like they are coming forward, okay? Ace of Swords, Temperance, pouring out what they thought this was in the past, coming in with a whole new energy. I do see, you know, Page of Cups here, moving in a little bit into this energy. This person could be younger than you and a little more immature or less awakened. And they want to keep it all on the down low with the Seven of Swords. Like, they want to leave the door open so that they can kind of come back and forth if they really desire. And I feel like you're like, no, Queen of Swords, not going to happen today. We do it my way. And that could also make you feel pretty uncomfortable. Tell me about, yep, the Hierophant. So this person manifested this 10 of Cups, and came in very hot and passionate. All right, Magician, Ace of Wands. However, it was imbalanced. Someone was giving more than the other, and justice was not being served here. Tell me about this Five of Swords. And so when this King of Swords energy said, you know, this is the way that I need it to be, this is what I want, and it wasn't happening the way that they want, part of that was because they were still bound to something. Now, what they could be bound to is person, place, or thing. It doesn't have to be an actual person. It could be an energy. It could be a past life. It could be a job. It could be a sibling. Whatever it is, them not being able to be in control, having all these feelings, scared them. They ran. Again, reconfirming that this is what sent you into this High Priestess energy of trying to figure out what it was, what you wanted. This is telling me that it was definitely about finding your truth and speaking your truth. Tell me about Four of Pentacles, current energy. So one person is not fully on board with coming back together into this relationship. And that person with the Nine of Swords here is guarded and like, not in my bed. Nope, you're not getting in my bed. This is my not in my bed card, because she's hovering over the bed. She's not even touching it. The sword's down the middle. So no, I'm not going to get into that passion with you again. You want a rebirth. You want to change things up. You don't want just the passion. But this person really wants the passion. I'm getting here Knight of Cups. They're trying to bring this passion forward, but the fact that you're not taking the passion means that they're not taking the cup. Tell me about Temperance. Yeah, trying to balance out all of this energy and the cups and, you know, what you want. Again, this person could be younger than you with the Six of Cups. I feel like they want this Tower moment that creates this balance, makes them want to give you this cup. However, Six of Swords, I feel like there's still a guarded energy in here where I feel like your person is still guarded by whatever has been triggered within them from this Tower moment. And I'm showing this woman with this tiny child and then this man next to them. And what I'm being shown is that the man wants to take this woman and child and heal them. And here's this Queen of Wands still standing her ground, a little ticked off that things are not going her way, holding on to this last breath of summer, this little sunflower, right? That the actions are not being taken in the manner that the Queen wants. Tell me about, yeah, this Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you want a real commitment. And that is what this Tower is about, because the Tower has come up again. That desire for a real commitment is what pushes this person back into stalking mode rather than being connected into this. Because your person, Four of Swords, they are very guarded and still dealing with a lot of pain. And I'm seeing this like energy filled, like kind of surrounding them where they're trying to work through this. I feel like they try to work through things with passion, and universe is telling them that that no longer works, that the passion is not enough. They have to emotionally work through that deep-seated energy. And they're afraid with this Judgment, because we've got Judgment twice here, right? This Judgment is this fear of commitment for them. You've got this gal in the wedding dress hiding, right, in the cemetery full of these dead brides. This person is terrified of commitment. But tell me about the Three of Wands. Yeah, they feel like Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, they would like to take a new action, end things the way they were, right? But again, what is showing up here is this Seven of Cups, where what they're trying to choose in order to bring it forward is passion. And there's a whole nother level that really needs to be addressed here beyond this passion. Obviously, there's passion. And obviously the passion does something for this person energetically, but they need to dig deeper. So yeah, there is this new beginning coming forth from you guys. I do feel, again, it's got all this passion behind it, and the cup is overflowing. So there is just an immense amount of energy and love between the two of you that just keeps flowing and flowing and flowing and flowing. Like, I feel like you couldn't shut this down if you really tried. Three of Pentacles. There is a great synergy between you two. I feel like one of you does have the upper edge on the other and may be asking, you know, being asked by the universe to, you know, don't be the one that eats first and leaves the other person whatever the scraps are. Because if you guys can work through this, if you can make it through this tower and start working together in the way that universe wants you to do, there will be a commitment and a higher level of commitment with this Hierophant. It really is showing me that, you know, this energy of the emotions is really this key to opening up this higher level commitment. And they're showing me a little bit of snow on the ground, so it may take until the first snowfall for things, all of this to work itself out. So, the perfection of your life. This is a 3. This is about the universe coming into play, bringing in the sacred geometry, bringing in nature to balance you out. I feel like this has a very particular importance to whomever it resonates with, as far as I feel like getting your person out of the normal situations, getting them out maybe into, you know, nature, road trips, you know, out of this space that is the normal for your interactions, is really key to having the time to open up those emotions. So I'm going to clarify what's going on to your person side in the extended, and I hope to see you there. The link's in the description box. All right, bye.